Good evening, everybody. My name is Bob Cosmer. I'm the middle school principal, and I have the great privilege this evening to talk to you ever so briefly about one of our Founders Day recipients, Mr. Rick Matthews. Rick, please stand up so everybody can just know who we're talking about. I'm really going to go off script a couple times because I wrote some things down. I don't know that they exactly apply. In any respect, Rick, the organizer of tonight's festivities, said that you need to be brief. You need to, limit it to, about 3 minutes, which was great for me because I really don't have that many positive things to say about Rick. But I did do some soul searching. I came up with a couple of things. So let me start with this. Rick, as you get older, you're becoming more stylish.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Recently, you got rid of those glasses that you had in the 70s that actually tint when you go outside in the sunlight. Although I don't know that was because you wanted to be stylish, but I think it's because they were blowing up your alibi about where you've been for the last 40 minutes.
That's why I got rid of them.
A lot of times, Rick, where you been for 40 minutes? And you said, well, I was checking on the heat, Bob. And I was like, I didn't know it was that sunny in the boiler room. Another thing about Rick is that you have the uncanny ability, a real knack for finding food anywhere in the building. You definitely can find the food celebrations. Rick certainly has a lot of years invested in Scotia Glenville, and I think that he's probably close to retirement, but he hasn't really wanted to retire yet because in his retired day-to-day, he's not going to have Chartwells giving him an egg sandwich from time to time. Actually, the organizers of the event, I have to apologize again to PTA Council because I announced Rick as the winner, and I wasn't supposed to do that until he actually accepted the nomination. But I said to my secretary, is there a free meal involved in it? And they said yes. I said, he'll be there.
He really did.
So tonight's not a roast, Rick. If it was, you'd eat that too. I do have to get a little bit serious. By the way, for all the other presenters after me, the bar has been set real low. You guys are going to have no problem at all. But to be somewhat serious, Rick, you started each day for the last 5 years with a 6 a.m. call over the radio. How we looking, Ricky? Yeah. Right? And that was my professional way of seeing how our building was and was it equipped to handle the school day. Then about an hour later, you would get another radio call, maybe not so chipper, from Mrs. Verini of, Rick, what is your function? But it's how you responded to both of those requests that is actually quite telling and why you're so deserving of this award this evening. For instance, I may receive, Bob, today's a good day to have a good day. And Mrs. Verini might get, my function is to make sure that you're happy, Cheryl. And the thing about Rick, I would tell you, is that he actually means it. For 40 years, you've dedicated yourself to providing an environment for our students and staff that is safe and conducive to learning. Tonight in this audience, I'm sure there's many teachers, all facets of school personnel, teaching assistants, nurses, secretaries, administrators, what have you. And I would ask you to think back when you started off in your careers, or maybe when you started off in a new building, some advice that you were most likely given about who to make friends with in the building. And undoubtedly it came back, made friends with the senior custodian. Okay? Get on their good side. Being not only extremely responsive, but also proactive, Rick has been invaluable to our building in providing us with the tools we need to be effective in our roles. Rick, you have had a greater impact than you can possibly fathom. As a building principal, my message to staff, whether it's in small meetings or large meetings, is rather simplistic. You support the students, and I'll support you. But truth be told, none of us here this evening could support anybody in a school setting without dedicated people like Rick Matthews. So it is with that I say thank you and congratulations on this very well-deserved award.